Here's how to include testimonials inside your proposal to make it more persuasive and credible. You've probably heard that testimonials build trust, but how exactly do you incorporate them into your proposal for maximum impact? Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to do it in just a few simple steps. The first thing you need to remember is context. Testimonials should support your value proposition, not just sit there as filler. You want to use them in the sections of your proposal where you're making big promises or claims about your services. For example, if you're discussing your experience or expertise, that's where a testimonial showing previous clients praising your skills would be powerful. Next, think about placement. Don't just scatter them randomly throughout your proposal. A testimonial should be strategically placed where it can back up specific points. For instance, after you mention the solution you're offering, drop in a testimonial that shows how your service or product has worked in a similar situation for someone else. This makes the testimonial more relatable and relevant. When choosing a testimonial, make sure it's concise and impactful. Avoid long, drawn-out testimonials that can lose the reader's attention. You want it to be quick but powerful, something that reinforces your key selling point in a sentence or two. For example, I saved X hours and increased productivity by Y%. Highly recommend this service. It's short to the point and gives your reader a tangible result. Also, always use real names and details if possible. Testimonials with real names or even photos make them feel more authentic. If the person has a recognizable position or company name, include that to boost credibility. That way, when potential clients see the testimonial, they know it's coming from someone who actually benefited from your work and not just a generic quote. Now, let's talk about formatting. A clean, professional look for your testimonials is essential. You don't want them to look out of place. Keep them within neat boxes or sections, and make sure they're visually distinct from the rest of your text. This makes it easy for readers to spot them and get the full impact without interrupting the flow of your proposal. To make your testimonials even more powerful, consider using a few variations. For example, one could be about the quality of your work, another about your professionalism, and maybe another about your results. This way, you're covering different aspects of your service, showing that you excel in multiple areas. And if you're looking for a way to quickly pull in some real-time feedback, consider using software designed to collect testimonials efficiently. I've tried out several of the most popular tools, and the software we're using today makes gathering and incorporating testimonials inside your proposals easier than ever. Plus, I've got an exclusive free trial just for you in the description below, so you can follow along and streamline your process. Before we wrap up, remember this key takeaway. Testimonials are most effective when they're strategically placed and clearly support your key selling points. Keep them concise, relevant, and authentic, and your proposals will be much more persuasive. Let's quickly go over the main points. First, make sure your testimonials support your key messages. Second, place them strategically throughout your proposal. Third, keep them short, authentic, and powerful. And finally, use formatting to make them stand out. And don't forget to take advantage of the exclusive free trial link in the description. It's a great way to get started with gathering testimonials and incorporating them into your proposals. Thanks for watching.